One click, the LED turns on, then a second click, it turns off. In this video, we will build an Arduino project, IR remote LED, then we will extend it to a door with a servo that opens and closes via infrared, making the LED a status indicator that lights up when open and turns off when closed. All the code and wiring diagrams are in the blog post below the video with a link to our previous project, Arduino password door lock. I will now explain how this system works. We have the transmitter and then the receiver, which is connected to the Arduino board. When you press a button on the remote, that is, on the transmitter side, it uses the transmitter's LED unit to send a modulated infrared light signal at a frequency of about 38 kHz. This signal is not continuous. It is split into pulses in which the data is encoded. As for the KY022 module, it receives this light, filters it, and then outputs a simple digital signal low during a mark, light, and high during a space. Then we have the IR remote library on Arduino, which reads the pulse lengths and converts them into digital values, protocol plus button code. As for the sketch on the Arduino, it compares the value and either toggles the LED or moves the servo depending on the pressed button. We implement the LED only version. We will use an Arduino Uno or a similar board and an IR receiver such as KY022 plus an LED with a 220 ohm resistor and a breadboard and wires. The wiring is simple. The output of the receiver out goes to D2, VCC to 5 volts, and GND to GND, while for the LED we connect the anode via a 220 ohm resistor to D8 and the cathode to GND. Then we open the Arduino IDE, and from the library manager we install the official IR remote library. After that, we upload the code scanner sketch found in the blog post and open the serial monitor at a speed of 115,200 baud. Then we aim the remote at the receiver and press the button we want as the LED toggle. Then press the other relevant buttons and note down the displayed value. In most cases, the command value is stable. Now we move to the LED version sketch, the final one, and we put the button value in the designated variable, the variable you defined in the code, and then we upload the code. The remote button toggles the LED on the 8 immediately. The code also ignores the repeat frames from long presses. Now we go to the upgrade LED plus a servo-driven door. We will add a small servo such as an SG90 or MG90S. Most importantly, we power the servo from a separate 5-volt supply with at least 1 amp and share the ground between it and the Arduino board. We connect the servo signal to PWMD9 5 volts from the external supply and GND in common. The LED stays on D8 and the receiver on D2. In the provided sketch, we have 3 buttons, one to toggle the LED manually and a button to open and another to close. We place the values we obtained from the scanner, that is the command values, then we upload the code. This program moves the servo in small steps toward the required angle to reduce vibration and stress. The default angles are 0 for open and 110, and you can adjust them according to your mechanism, your specific servo setup. The nice thing here is that the LED shows the status automatically. It turns on when opening and turns off when closing. Before attaching the servo to the door mechanism, test it free so that you can determine approximately the required angles for closing and opening. And with that, we are done. We started with Arduino IR remote LED as a quick entry point. Then we added the door with a servo motor that can be controlled to close and open. Everything you need, the full code, the scanner sketch, and the wiring diagrams can be found in the blog post below the video. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe and tell us in the comments what you think